Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Azur Lane. And it has been a little bit of a gap between the previous episode and this episode, few years, give or take. So, admittedly, I'm a little bit fuzzy on exactly what's happened in the show so far. Let's see, what do I remember? I know we got our forest of groups, and there's some conflict there. There's the sirens that are bad. We got this cube, which we stole, and I think someone may have tried to take it back from us in the last episode. We got the Orochi thing, which I think finally came out to play last episode. The Enterprise, you know, she's got a lot of issues that she goes through. We have Ayanime, I think yeah, she was one that was kind of like, I don't really want to fight, but I will if I have to, and she investigated the other country and was like, yeah, this place is pretty cool, maybe I should join them, but maybe I shouldn't. You know, I think there was a little bit of conflict there as well. We were trying to become best friends with her. And, what else? Yeah. I mean, there was a whole Akagi thing, and Amagi, I think the other girl's name was. There was a little bit of drama there, too. So, yeah, there was some big conflict between our groups, and there was ice involved. I think there was a bit of a close call of falling into a hole or something. Like, it's a lot of fuzzy details in my head, but basically it's a show about boat, ships, waifus, and they fight each other, they fight sirens, they occasionally steal from each other. You know, that's basically what it's about, so yeah, I'm sure anything that's important will come back to me as I watch the episode. I actually did start playing the game a couple days ago. Obviously, I haven't made much progress, but I do have Laffy as my starter because, of course, I chose her as my starter. And I have Belfast and Enterprise, so, you know, it's nice to have at least a couple people I recognize from the show. Hopefully I can get more going forward, assuming I don't quit the game like I do most things. But anyway, that's all I really got to say before I go into it, so let's just jump into it and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, play. Sakura petals. I can guess where we are. Is that Amagi? Yes, I'm so glad I got her name right. Because I knew it was similar to Akagi. So flashback, basically. I mean, they grow up pretty nicely, I would say. Opening. Yeah, I definitely missed the opening. So, yeah, pretty good to get some more context on Amagi, because Akagi seems to have some pretty strong feelings about her that seem to be influencing some of her decisions. Whew, man, this show has some great designs. I did get to fight Akagi and Kage on one of the missions, but I don't have them yet as ships. Yeah, Laffy, Ayama, and Javelin. That's Hornet, I believe. That's Belfast, I think. And Unicorn. So I remember some of the names, just not a lot. One of them was Zuikaku or something like that. Oh yeah, Prince Yugen. I can't pronounce her name, but I remember her. I definitely remember her. I'm not gonna forget those thighs anytime soon. Oh yeah, the Nopon one. She was great. And hand holding. Very important. Okay, there we go, and now we can get back into it. War never changes. just dodge the attacks, you'll be fine. Yeah, that was the thing that stole the cube, I think. I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm from a safe distance, so. We're attacking. What's so complicated about that? Yes, Enterprise is always here. Oh, yeah, dodge that. There we go. Damage done. Oh. Hello. I guess you're alive, which I kind of figured. Yeah, it looks fun. Good God, that hair is long. I'd be worried about that getting caught in an engine or something. Bad guys don't care. Whew. Such a beautiful sea when there's not war on it. Whew. Well, these things have quieted down. Enterprise is always a help. uh. That's cute. There's Kaga. Man, that is an outfit. That is a wonderful outfit. Kind of perfect. Uh-huh. Man, the way these girls are sitting, it's wonderful, isn't it? A little bit. I see. That's your thing, that's your thing. And yeah, I guess they did get away with the cube, which I kind of thought. An encore of the past. Like the past as in episode 10. The distant past. This probably isn't good. Trust me, after seeing you girls, I am already risen and shining. That's probably not what you meant. Such power! It's... Oh, what? Is that a Kagi? I've missed you. I think you've been missing for a while. I think so, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hello. Hopefully that's her and not just an imposter. But yeah, we got a hug though, that's what matters. Okay. What's that gonna hit? Submarine. Is that gonna hit our submarine? Oh no. I think it might. Oh, God. Well, didn't look too bad, but unpleasant for sure. Oh, damn. Yeah, that looks like some power. It looks like something we should be concerned about. Destruction. Show off. Yeah. Just drink your tea. Yeah, we're in trouble if that hits us. It's probably related. That's a good chance. Sheffy. Thing looks pretty cool though. Orochi's been built up for a while, so of course it's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps. That's why I never trust the enemy. Never utilize them. Usually does not end well. It's a little bit bright. But gets the curtains shut. Yeah, nothing changes that fact. That's what we're gonna do. Title drop. Do people exist other than Azur Lane? One more time. That's all we about have time for, considering this. We have like 1.5 episodes left. Prince Yugen. Well, a good spy is not to be detected, so. Anything's possible. Whew, I really have missed her. Yeah, that was definitely your bad. Never underestimate Kaga. Yeah, that's not something we could be very happy about. Well, yeah, it's almost like bad things happen in war. It's crazy, isn't it? At least somebody has a voice of positivity. Look at all those exposed bellies. I would love to see that. Okay, that's what I want to hear. Aww. Kaku hug. Yeah. And back over here, the traitors in question. But yeah, she's definitely a little bit different. Not that I remember what she was like, it was forever ago. But I think she's a little bit different. Phrasing, but yeah. Man, that mask is tanking that damage pretty well. Last thing I remember with Akagi was her falling into the water, I think. There's a Magi behind her. I guess she's the one that was inside your sister. Yeah. You must go deeper. Who's inside of you? Now that I think about it, we had a lot less of that flashback than I thought we would. Yeah, okay. Yes. Those are fighting words. Kaga's having a rough time. Wow. That's... Oh, that's not cool. That's messed up. Maybe we could have that slap for fake Amagi instead. Oh, I saw a twitch. There's something there. But wow. That was so just cruel. Went from that happy hugging time to that. Must have been quite a roller coaster of emotions for poor Kaga. You can't scare me, Ocean. The wind just makes it so much cooler and dramatic. She's admiring the whole thing. And there we go, the hand holding. You're a part of our group now too. Ayanama. Yeah, we have our full little squad here. That thing is just so huggable. Yeah, another attack probably. Kinda thought she was gonna take the hat off for a second, but that'd just be crazy. Yuki Kazesama, I'm sure you what were those sound effects? Yeah, just let's do our best, everyone. Oh no, that's a problem. Please don't murder the cute guests. Oh jeez, oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, you might want to run, like, now. Oof. Yeah, I noticed. I did not get past me. I have low perception check rolls, but I still picked up on that. Yeah, Shokaku and Zuikaku, okay. That's what their names were. This did not do anything. No, it did not do anything, and there's Kaga, who's now mentally broken. There's a Kagi in the distance. A Kakagi, Amagi, Sirens, whatever. It's a good question. I mean, there's certainly worse things that could happen than being snuggled up by Amagi. Hopefully she's be able to snap out of this, though. I'm sorry. That was harsh. This is a cute fight we got going on here. And then Amagi comes by to make it better. Yeah, you were getting yours too. Yeah, you two kiss and make up. Oh, no kidding. I guess I can settle for a handshake. Not the kind of thing she's gonna take no as an answer for, guys. Just do it. Oh, I really missed that blue glow on her armament. It always looks so good. Oof. It's a long story. Yeah, and that's become a pretty twisted wish at this point. That kind of disappeared in a previous scene. I really like the zoom out on that bit. Oh. That was an excellent roll. Yeah, that's good. It's good to know. It's really not. Like, these things, all of them look so strong, and there's several of them. Yes, Prince you again. Now I feel better all of a sudden. We got this now. It's gotta be a great feeling when the cavalry shows up. Whew, I want to see that pan up shot again. That was good. Nice side shot of Prince Eugen there. Damn. So that's why they had that angle. That makes sense now. Regardless, I enjoyed it. More attacks. Oof. Okay. That was a good attack. Who knows? People are showing up, that's all we know. And who are we gonna zoom in on? At Azur Lane. Yeah. Just... We're all getting equipped, and we're ready to take down some sirens. Yeah, you gotta shoot things too. All of us just whooshing into action. I just enjoy seeing them whooshing through the water. Still not exactly sure how the mechanics of that work, but it just looks cool. Just draw my sword and cut through these ships and airplanes. Yeah. I imagine we'll deal with Kage before we get to Akagi. You better not. Oh no, that could look like it hurts. But yeah, there we go. I was waiting for somebody to help. Was it Enterprise or... Oh no, okay. It was them. That's good too. It's kinda better. There's Ayanami coming back. You could look at it that way. But yeah, that's how she would phrase it. And there's Enterprise. She's doing something. Oof. This better be important. Oh, Akagi, yeah, that was important. Yeah. That's Akagi, sort of. Just oddly kind of creepy the way Magi's just back there, but not really there physically. It's just very disturbing stuff. They're gonna attack, probably. I suppose it does. I mean, Akagi looks fairly happy there, but it's still not good. It's really distorted, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, definitely true. And so far, the future's not looking great. Start the real war, but it's the last episode. We don't have time for a full real war. Whew. Well, that was Azur Lane. I have missed a lot of these ship girls, so it's good to see them again. And then we're all at the dinner table. Just going to town on that meat. Someone just laid on the table. And vanilla back there. It'll be kind of funny if they put a Magi behind Akagi there. And over. So that was the 11th episode of Azur Lane, and this is us back with the show. So basically, yeah, I mean, there wasn't really too much I had to remember. We obviously having our big conflict with the Sirens, and they obviously had their connection with the Sakura Empire, where they kind of, you know, working with each other, working against each other, using each other, you know. I mean, I don't remember the exact specifics of that dynamic, but it's something like that. The point is, the Sirens, they're a problem. They're a problem. They got the big ol' Orochi out. Akagi's with them because she wanted Amagi back, and they, I guess, took advantage of that desire, that wish to corrupt her and take control over her. And now Kaga kind of became an extension of that, really. So yeah, that's not looking great. Because you have the other members of the Sakura Empire that are like, Kaga, how could you betray us? Why? What's wrong with you? Like, you're bad. We'll go slap some sense into you. You know, that kind of thing. And they also mentioned Akagi being missing, so I guess they still haven't seen her just yet, you know? Because I know she was missing for a while. I do remember that much. You know, she like fell in the water or whatever. But didn't remember too many specifics beyond that. And yeah, just the Siren girls. Man, they just look so good, don't they? Like, just... Not much to really say about it, but just... Good God. Some of the sitting positions, some of the outfits, just... It's exciting stuff. I mean, what can I say about it? And yeah, the Orochi, we got a lot of explosions and purple lightning and portals opening, and yeah, it's a lot happening. Of course, one of the biggest points of drama in the episode was definitely between Kaga and Akagi here, because she appears there. First thing Kaga's got to feel is, you know, happiness, relief, like, wow, Akagi One-sama, she's finally here, you know. Then she goes there and hugs her. And then the happiness quickly drains away when she's like, "You're not really my Akagi. What's going on here?" You know. And yeah, I guess this doesn't show that bit right there, but yeah, it continues right here. Basically, yeah, she sees Amagi appear behind her. You know, within like the flames and stuff, and that explains a lot. So I guess the key to dealing with that is just to kind of maybe make Akagi let go of Amagi, you know, and mentally, emotionally, however you want to phrase it. I guess that's probably the key to fixing that. I don't know. But please take care of Akagi. So where is it where they bring up the parts thing? Because everything she did was call her a fake, I think. Which I wasn't sure that meant really at the moment. But she says right here, yeah, you are a ship that was retrofitted using Amagi's parts. And there's a lot of baggage with that concept. And then this line here, the follow-up lines where really did the damage. Akagi loved you because she saw a shadow of Amagi inside of you. Damn, that has to hurt. Like, wow. Like, when she first mentioned the parts being inside of her, I was like, okay, well, I mean, that's not a huge deal, is it? Then she followed up with that line, and that's what really... That had to hurt. That had to do some damage. You know, calling it an illusion. Basically saying her love for her is not real. You're just a failure of a replacement for me, and now that I'm back, she doesn't need you anymore. That was really, really painful. Just, I can't blame Kaga at all for being pretty distraught after hearing all that. That's just, it's the worst. And after that, yeah, next time we see Kaga, she's basically seemingly on their side and fighting against us. And we see all the Siren girls in the air, like, how many are there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 20 of them at least there. There's a lot of them. And they're all individually pretty strong. So, yeah, this is a rough fight, for sure. The flashbacks were a nice touch, you know. Because you started the flashback really early on, but didn't expand on it very much. To the point where I was starting to think, oh, didn't we start with a flashback? Like, I thought we were going to get more of that. Then we got more of that. So, it's good, because we got to get at least a little bit of context on the dynamic that Amagi had with them when they were still alive. To give us a little bit more of an emotional investment in this kind of conflict. But yeah, she apparently was very much an One-sama kind of role for them, you know, before she left. And it really was weird seeing them, like, fight with each other and stuff like that. Because most of what we've seen between them in the show has been pretty, you know, positive, loving stuff. But apparently there was some conflict there. Nothing that a quick head bop and handhold couldn't fix, though. But this problem here is a little bit more complicated. But yeah, pretty cool fight all around. Got some pretty good Prince Yugi and stuff. You know, reinforcements just kind of showing up, becoming a pretty crazy, chaotic fight. That's really hard to follow all the little details about different battlefronts and different sections, really, but still pretty cool to watch, regardless. And we're all pretty much fighting the same enemy at this point, so it's not like it's too bad not being able to follow every little thing. And yeah, then like Enterprise saw Kaguya near the end there, and yeah, I think Enterprise was the one that fought her last before she disappeared, I think. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And then the ship just unleashing something, I guess some big weapon. Just, yeah, things are gonna get pretty scary from here on if that final line there's anything to go by. And a little bit of a boob joke there from Prince Yugen. Because it was at that time thinking, like, this is a pretty good view of her chest. I wonder if there's a reason for that, and there was. It was to compare it to the other girl's non-existent chest, so that was pretty funny. So yeah, there's a lot of, you know, darkness and war and destruction here, but they can always throw in a few little lighthearted jokes here and there. So yeah, I'd say it was a pretty decent episode. I have missed the show in general, so it's just, that probably helped a little bit just to have this, the feeling of just having it back, you know? So, getting to see all my ship waifus again. So, next episode should be the final one, though. I believe. So, yeah, 12 episodes. So, yeah, we'll see how they choose to end us off. Hopefully it's with a bang. A positive bang on our end. So, thank you for watching. And a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.